It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine.
Hello, caller. You're live on KSCUM.
Hello.
Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 TimblCon 87 tickets. Your first question. Fill in the blank. This is your brain. This is drugs. Blank. That's correct. Here's your second question. Who said, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall? You got it right! And your final question. Who played Marty McFly in Back to the Future? Nope, that's not right. Let's see how you did. You got 2 out of 3. Close enough for a win. You win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. You can pick them up at the Edmond Hotel front desk. What's your name?
My name.
Thank you, and congratulations. Now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover of the airwaves. We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with...
Hello, Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be a boo of service?
There should be some ThimbleCon tickets in my nickname.
Yes, I do have tickets from the K-Scum-A-Boo trivia contest. What nickname-a-boo are the tickets under, please? Ah, yes, here's your nickname-a-boo on the list. How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out the beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a-boo.
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
Here's my ticket.
Thank you. I'll take the tickets for your friends while you're here. Saves time so you can live long and prosper.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000 and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away.
They're comics, D&D manuals, and a priceless and rare text adventure hint guide. No touching.
It's a character from the upcoming adventure game called Robot Island. Pew! That doesn't seem to work. Looks like Marvin's cousin, Gary. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to pick that up.
Do not touch my tools. You need a +5 dexterity to wield them. Starships in bottles, handmade.
How do you make the starship so small?
I use the same tools as jewelry and watch repairers do. They allow me to carefully place each photon torpedo.
Can I borrow your jewelry tools?
Despite not having the requisite +5 dexterity to wield them, I might loan you the tools if you can get me some dinner.
What do you want in exchange for your tools?
Well, I'm really craving a hamburger.
How about a hot dog?
No, definitely not. A hamburger is what I need. Get me a hamburger and I'll see what I can do for you.
Bye.
You will not find better starships in a bottle than these.
I'd better hold on to this until later.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
You can't legally refuse me service because I'm a clown.
No, but I can refuse you service because you're a B-pole clown.
Ratting to the feds on me, eh?
Just order your food and get lost.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Knock yourself out with those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before... well... I hope you choke on it.
Nom, nom, nom. This tastes like crap, and I ought to know. I, gotta go. I feel better now. ThimbleCon 87. It's being held at the...
Hi, Ransom.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important... Welcome back, Dolores. How's life being an important game developer?
It's not too bad. Long hours, low pay, boss is a jerk.
It's good to have you back. I just wanted to say, I know your Uncle Chuck was kind of a dick.
You talking about me?
Shut up, Dave! Look, writing you out of the will was a dick move, but I'm sure he was still proud.
I'd like to think so. He just wasn't himself those last few years. His obsession with restarting the pillow factory, long hours in his workshop and vanishing for days. Anyway, I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
This hot dog is even worse than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. I, gotta go. I feel better now.
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything is on the menu board. What do you want?
I'm ready for that hamburger.
All right, honey. Now that you helped us move those hot dogs, you can have a hamburger. Dave, burn one, take it through the garden and pin a rose on it.
Ready. Been saving one here in the grill pocket just in case.
Here you go, hon.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
Shut up in there!
After that hot dog, I don't want to eat anything. I can't pick up something I already have.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
Would you like this hamburger?
Thanks, that's exactly what I wanted. Delicious. I have to go to my room.
Tiny tools for working on starships in bottles and jewelry. It's a bunch of boxes and lines. Probably something to do with game design.
He's Corey!
And?
He's Corey! And not to be a rude ransom, but we're trying to get into character for the look-alike contest. Yeah? So? Get out of here! Good one, Corey! For a moment, I thought you were Ransom the Clown!
I'm innocent.
Can you fix this watch? If you fix the watch, I promise I'll prove your innocence. Here's my watch for you to fix.
But do you think I can fix it with my teeth? Come back when you have some proper tools.
Willie, here are the tools you wanted.
Ah, thanks. Nice tools. I'm innocent.
Can you fix this watch? If you fix the watch, I promise I'll prove your innocence. Here's my watch for you to fix.
Okay, hand it over. Okay, your watch is fixed. Here you go.
It's my father's old pocket watch. Good as new.
I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and zeros. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever. This is... I can't eat this pie. I have to give it to Mr. Baluik so he'll read the will. Mr. Baluik, here's the freshly baked thimbleberry pie.
2 of Chuck's 3 stipulations are now fulfilled. We have a fresh thimbleberry pie, and the tomb is opened. You still need to decode his will, and then we'll meet inside Chuck's opulent tomb.
I'll need more than a chart to decode this, like maybe a powerful Commodore 64. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64, with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them. I did it! It's totally decoded now. I'll give it back to Mr. Baluik. The sign says it's out of order. Here's the decoded will, Mr. Baluik.
Let me see. You've done it, Dolores. All 3 of Chuck's stipulations are now fulfilled. I'll meet you all in the tomb. Now, all 3 of Chuck Edmund's stipulations are fulfilled as we stand next to his remains. I will now read his will. I, Charles Edmund, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this, my last will and testament, blah blah blah, legalese here. Ah yes, it is my will that the entire estate of all property and money be passed to...
Yes? Yes?
Madam, quiet please. To the Amalgamated Holdings Corporation.
What?
And that all of Thimbleweed County be plowed under and a giant server farm be built in its place.
You've gotta be kidding.
What?
Ooh, Doug likes farms.
The destruction of Thimbleweed County will begin 2 days after verifying this will and testament. In the meantime, Safely First Savings now has possession of the pillow factory and its key. Oh, and this last part in tiny print. Dolores gets a Pillowtron 3000 t-shirt. This is as much as he'll ever get from Pillowtronics. Lenore gets nothing. Franklin gets nothing. Doug gets my ceremonial zinc-plated shovel.
Yippee!
Well, good day. I'd better pack now. Here's your zinc-plated shovel, Doug. And your t-shirt, Dolores. Enjoy.
Well, I never. Come along, Peter and Chucky. We're leaving.
Something is very wrong here. I need to get into the factory and see if I can figure out what happened to Uncle Chuck.